All right. This is gonna be like, I don't know, maybe a post-epilogue something. I'm gonna do this all in one recording. Either I'm gonna get the win here, or I'm not, and I'm going to lose. But we're at job 5 of 6. If I get 2 more wins, then I get my first cherry in this game, whatever that means. So we're starting with 5 enemies. That's kind of brutal. But we have some pretty good options here, I think. We could definitely move to our left. And then get 2 kills. Then we could jump over and then get another kill. And we could get an energy. Actually, we could get 2 energy if we're so inclined. That's not bad. We could get 1 more kill. Let's replace a run with a snipe. If I was gonna... Well, what do we have here? We have intensify, so actually we could try that technique I was talking about. We have resupply and collect for like the 3rd time in a row. I love it. I love it. 3rd or 4th time, actually. So let's take snipe. If I was gonna pick one, I guess I'll pick the pterodactyl since we have intensify. Although I really don't have a lot of faith that that's gonna work the way I want it to work. But I know I don't like the negating one, so... oh, these guys. I actually don't mind these guys. We have snipe, so we've already got a pretty good combating force against them. But I do risk killing myself. I'm very bad about forgetting that they do that thing. So I'm a little bit nervous about that, if I'm being real. So let's kill this guy just right away. And then I kind of want to just kill this guy right away. And then I just kind of want to move over here and then snipe our lad up here. That will not kill us. Don't worry about that. We could think about like pushing this guy. I don't know if pushing... That's an interesting idea. What if I pushed him that way? Okay, so here's our option. We could jump up here. First of all, actually, we could kill both of these guys. We don't have to. We don't need to think about options. We can just kill them both. So let's replace... I like to have more attacks and movement, if I'm being real. So what if we take this throw, and then we kill this guy? Oh, that's gonna kill that. No, that doesn't kill that energy, right? Thankfully, those do not kill the energy, and then we just stomp on this bug. Not a bad start so far. I'm feeling pretty good. I have to be very careful not to kill these pterodactyls in such a way that they kill me. I really would like to get collect. So what I would like to do, first of all, let's kill that guy. Actually, you know what I'd love to do is shoot that energy in the middle there. That will kill them both. That would be amazing. So, how we want to do that? Let's just consider our options a little bit. I think I want to do that with snipe or throw or one of them. So, what do we just shoot this guy? Then we move down here. I wish I had a diagonal movement, but that's okay. We have 3 movement. I could go here, run there, and then run back, except no, we can't because that... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. What if we go here and then shoot it diagonally? And then we have options, you know? So that'll kill all 3 of these guys. And we're left with a completely blank board, which is amazing. I wish I could grab more energy than this. Let's get this one because it puts us in a little bit of a better position. And then what we'll do is we'll replace, like, I don't know, lob. I find lob is helpful, but I find shoot almost better in some ways. I don't know. They're both useful. I don't think that there's any bad one, to be honest. Let's replace the movement. I know I am not a huge fan of like just the straight dash. I think that it can be good. I've come to understand that it is actually very helpful in the right circumstance. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab collect, and then we're just gonna go ahead and grab this, and then what we can do is I could replace, I don't know, just a standard shoot. Right now we have 4 attacks. I like having snipe. We can't get rid of snipe, so let's get rid of shoot with resupply. I love having resupply and collect because it almost guarantees that we get the most out of collect, and then we get a lot more flexibility. I almost consider this combo to be maybe a bit broken, and I don't mind. I really don't mind. It just gives us so much flexibility. Like for instance, we could get a triple kill on our top right there. So like if I moved over here, we can throw down resupply right there. We're gonna destroy an energy, which sucks, but you know, we get a triple kill. We can collect 3 energy over there. We can then move here, collect another energy, kill this lad. We could, if we want to, we could grab other stuff. I don't know. What is that other one? Force all bugs to move. And I've gotten that one. It can be okay, but it's not really what you want. I kind of like the idea of, let's replace this run with like maneuver. Might be good. Unfortunately, we're not going to kill this guy, so he is going to get to evolve again, but that's okay. We'll put ourselves in a position where we can kill him on our next turn. He's only going to become a tier 2, so he, you know, that won't save him. This guy up top sucks. We have to use 2 attacks, unfortunately, to kill both these lads. I don't think, like, there is an option we could take shift if we really wanted to, I suppose. Actually, that might be the play. But we don't have... Okay. Yeah. All right, I see it. Let's, like, put a resupply here. Collect it. Then we'll just use our hop to go down here. Replace hop with, like, shift. Move this guy down. I don't know where we want to put this. Just, like, over here so it's out of the way. Then we take snipe, we shoot snipe, and then we kill both these lads. Maybe that's a bit too roundabout. Maybe, you know, I don't know. You know what we could do though? Hey, we can use this movement. I probably should have used that movement quicker, but that's okay. Then we shoot this guy here. We'll get movement back. I think we just shoot this guy and then we move through, like, I don't know, there's options. Like, oh, you know what? We could just push this guy. We could just push this guy. And then we get that movement back. We move over here. We don't even have to buy anything. We kill that guy, we get movement back, and we get the energy. Look at that. That was amazing. I honestly couldn't be more pleased with that turn. That's exactly how those turns should go, you know? Okay, this is an incredible setup. I'm very pleased with this setup, if I'm being real. How do we want to, like, do it though? You know what? Let's just, like, go here, shoot this lad. We don't have to overcomplicate things, right? Go over, shoot that guy, come here, and then we can just shoot this energy and get a triple kill. Easy. We have movement again. We can come down here. We have like movement flexibility here. We come down there. We could, if we wanted to, grab like jump or something. I haven't even used my resupply, and like, you know, I can throw that down, collect them. Oh, good lord. This is the most flexible I've ever felt in this game. Like, I actually feel like I'm on top of my game here. Invert, lower all elevated locations and raise lower locations. An interesting thing, and it did, I think, buy us a win. However, I don't think it's useful in this situation. Anyway, we only need 2 kills and then we win. And there it is right there. We don't even have to think about it, to be honest. So let's, I don't know, we could just kill that guy, move over, and then kill the other guy diagonally so that he doesn't kill us. And then that's it. We could have even gotten the rest of the kills, so that was just a free win. Oh, God. Okay. One more job. Just one more job. I keep trying to get out, but they keep pulling me back in. Not a huge fan of this setup. I need a vacation. You're not kidding. Okay, what if... Okay, here's a good setup. We push this guy into the corner, and then we get a double kill. Not bad. We could even kill this other guy. Because we could, like, move down here, jump up, and then just kill him. So one guy gets to live, but, like, that's almost always going to be the case. Oh, God, it had to be Quasnar. I actually much prefer the other guy, the one that makes holes. Do we have collect? Oh, we don't have collect. Oh, no. I've really come to depend on collect. So I think there's a lot of options here. I'm not really a huge fan of any of them, if I'm being real. Like, I could come over here, we get 1 energy, we buy ourselves a little bit of flexibility. We shoot this guy. We could collect that other 2 energy. What are our options here? What are those options? Cause any egg to explode. That's kind of interesting. I don't like to be in that position necessarily. Detonate an energy cube at any location. Now that is pretty good. That's almost as good. If we grabbed that with resupply, then that could be amazing. I think what I want to do is, like, move over here and then shoot this guy in the corner. The thing is that detonating, I can't possibly kill these the Quasnar with that, unfortunately. Like, it's not gonna work. Let's just grab this. Let's replace, I don't know, run with not detonate, throw, use it, kill this guy. I like resupply a lot. I'd like to grab it, even though it's not as ideal in this situation. I kind of want to kill this guy, but, like, I don't know if I have the ability to. Let's see. If I go up there, it's going to take 2 more movement to get down and kill that Quasnar in the corner. But that might be the play. So why don't we just grab this, throw it down, move up here, shoot this guy. Except now I don't have damn, okay, that was silly. I'd prefer to have tier 2 bugs than I'd rather have tier 3 bugs than 2 tier 2 bugs, if that makes sense. We have collect. Okay, so what we do, we kill this guy, okay? We could also kill the guy in the corner. We can, I don't know. I just want to grab collect. So we'll use that movement. We grab collect. I think that this is pretty good. There's a lot of plays here, but this one will get us 5 energy. Oh, no, it won't, because this guy's going to turn it into a freaking... Okay, no, we put it over here. There we go. That's 5 energy right there. Cool. We could even grab 2 more energy if we're so inclined. In fact, that's not a bad move because it still puts us in a pretty good position. We'll kill this guy. We have tons of... We could grab detonate, and then that will... we can just destroy that energy cube up there. Kills them both. That's not bad at all. How many attacks do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. So why don't we take, like... I don't like having only 1 movement necessarily. Why don't we replace lob with detonate? It's not the best attack for this setup, but I think we can make it work. Oh, no Quasars, huh? That's amazing. We don't have shift. But you know what? We do have like 3 energy right there. That just makes life a lot easier. I honestly considering taking that huge like grab. Just dump a bunch of energy on me. Yo, just do that. I kind of wish we had shift. It's not the end of the world that we don't have shift. We do have snipe. Okay, that's not bad. So what if we move here, jump up? So we have options here. We could just use shoot, but personally, I think I prefer using this throw here to kill that guy. I think we use resupply to throw down there and detonate that. Unfortunately, destroys 2 energy, but we get a double kill. Then what I'd like to do is replace shoot with snipe. Unfortunately, I guess I should have used shoot instead, but it doesn't matter because we would not have made use of everything. We get a double kill here, and that's good enough. We don't need to min-max absolutely everything. I think the one thing that could be good here is if I was to replace, I don't know, either resupply or maybe even like hop. No, we need hop. We need both these movements. If I was to replace something with replenish, we could use it right now and that would pay for itself instantly. Like it would already pay for itself, right? So the only thing that could go wrong there is if if a Quasar spawns in and then turns all of that into anti-energy, and then that's a problem. But like, you know, you have to kind of plan for the best case scenario. We have tons of movement options. Why don't we replace this movement with replenish? Use it, and then we can always replace it again with more. No Quasars. So that was a good move. I'm gonna call it. I think that was a pretty good move. So what is the most energy we can get? We can get 4 energy. I see 4 energy. We could use this again, by the way. So right now I'm looking at like, didn't actually help that much. Where I am right now is kind of the best position for energy. We could get 5 on the left. Actually we could get, that's still 5. Just trying to think. Yeah, let's like, I don't know. It really doesn't matter. Let's put one there and collect it. And then we can detonate this one and that'll get us a double kill like right away. We shoot this guy. That's just like easy. And like at this point, we could come over here, shoot this guy. This is, wow, I can't believe how easy this has come, to be honest. What is this guy? Recharge, refresh modules to the left and right of this one. Oh, I see, only, I guess that, I assume that means 2 modules. If we were to put that right here where resupply is, actually insane. I kind of want to try it. Look, that's incredible. Right between replenish and collect. So we use it. Oh, that's amazing. It paid for itself immediately. Oh, I love that. Okay. I really want to get that last kill, but it doesn't look like I can actually, because I don't really have anything left. I don't have any attacks. That's fine. We need to get 9 more kills actually. We're not really done yet. Had to turn into this rabbit lad. That's okay. And the Quasars are back. Okay. Well, you know, it wasn't gonna come easy to me forever. Now here's an issue. I'm just thinking about it. I was thinking, oh, I could replenish, but like there's Quasars on the field, which means I could accidentally make an egg if I'm not careful. I could very easily do that. I think what I'd like to do, I'm gonna hop up here I'd like to detonate this and just kill this guy. That just gets rid of them very easy, you know? Then we kill this guy over here. I wonder if there's a better way of doing this. We do have shift. We do have shift. But how do I use it? I need movement. You know, I have all the energy in the world. What if we would just replace this with shift? Use it. Right? And then I just replace shift with more movement. Right? And then we use snipe. Look at that. Amazing. Hell yeah. We love it. We still need to kill these two lads. I have 3 energy. I don't think that's gonna do it, unfortunately. So they might turn into eggs. That is a little bit unfortunate. I'd like to at least kill this guy on the... You know what? Let's just like... I don't know why I'm overthinking this too much. Let's just grab this. I know that unfortunately negates one of our energies, but who cares? It doesn't matter. I want to at least get rid of that guy. What I'm thinking is now we can do replenish without worrying too much about creating eggs. Then we can grab some more energy, like for instance down here, although that's only 2 energy really. If there was one more energy there, that'd be kind of nice. I don't really mind if that one in the bottom right corner explodes. So why don't we replenish this and then make another replenish, and that way we get more bang for our buck. Yeah, and then we can kill this guy right next to us without worrying too much. We could replace this throw with another throw, for instance. A thought has occurred to me, it might have occurred to you, is, oh gosh, I really hope he doesn't accidentally make 3 energy cubes, explode them, create a chain reaction that then kills himself. That 2 cube right there is kind of isolated, even though it looks like it's next to a bunch of stuff. I think it should be okay, but all the same, I recognize the danger of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to replace this jump with like a dash. I'm going to use it to go down. I know that might seem odd, but then I'm going to go... I could just collect it. What if we just collected it? Not a big deal. Let's just collect it. Not a big deal. In fact, then we could replace this collect with another collect and then grab these guys as well. Cool. Like, honestly. Okay, so not too many Quasars. This is good. You love to see it, honestly. Let's kill this guy. I need a jump. So what if we replace this with like jump and then jump up here? I kind of want... Can I snipe through all of these lads? No. No, we can't. Not really, anyway. Still, it's helpful. I'm thinking what we do is we just detonate all of these. Like, whatever. Ah, I win. I won. I did it. Job 6. Cherry acquired. Hell yeah. What do you mean next job? What do you mean job 7? What do you mean there's only 8 days? Only 8 days now? Okay, I'm good. I got the cherry. I did the victory lap. I like the game, but I don't want to play it forever, actually. What happens if I go back to library? If I go back in now, what happens? Oh, I just lost my progress. That really sucks. I should have hit save and quit. I didn't. That's really annoying. Please just put in proper like autosave functions. I know we're trying to go for a vibe here, but like that's one modernism that I really like, and I don't need to go back to a time where I have to put batteries into my freaking NES cartridges to maintain my Zelda save. Like, nothing about that is good. I'm sorry. It should have died with the year, you know. But doesn't kill the game for me. It's fine. I got my cherry. I'm not too worried about my streak. I don't care. It's fine. I wonder actually, if I look at this, is there like, in order to get your lime, gave spider. I'm not seeing now like, okay, so it just says cherry and trophy. There's nothing after that. Thank God, honestly. All right, I get a cool red cartridge. That's nice. So I guess I'll upload this later. Maybe I'll upload it the same day I upload the next episode, you know, the first episode of Ninpek. But that feels pretty good. I got I did I think a pretty good job with that game. I learned the mechanics pretty well. You know, eventually it kind of started to come easy to me, and that felt good. I don't need a game to be harder than that, to be honest. All right, so anyway, if you did enjoy this, definitely hit the like button and consider subscribing for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.